Is there a dream guest or mother-daughter duo that you would love to have on the podcast?
That's a good question.
What about Courtney and Chris? Would you want them on the show? Have you talked to them about this?
I would totally love to have them on the show. I think it would be hilarious. I love Courtney and Chris so much, so I'm sure it'd be really interesting to kind of compare like their relationship to ours and see things, but who knows in the future what that holds.
Well, speaking of the Kardashians, if they could appear on your podcast, is there a chance that you will appear on Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I don't know. Who knows what the future holds? I'm kind of just living life day by day and going through everything with a happy heart and humble mindset. So it's been all really exciting. A lot of stuff keeps continuing to be presented to me, which is super fun. And I think there's just plenty of opportunities and exciting things coming up.
So you wouldn't say no if they were like, could we roll the cameras?
I feel like I'm really not a person to say no to anything at any time ever.
Yeah, I think we talked about that on the podcast.
We actually did talk about that on the podcast.
How hard it is for her to say no.
I can never say no to anybody, let alone something I actually am interested in doing. But in general, we've talked about that on the podcast that I am for sure a yes woman because I say yes to everything even whenever I don't want to.
In navigating fame, has Courtney, have Kim, have any of those Jenners given you any advice on navigating fame just because you've been spending so much time with them?
I feel like I get the same kind of advice from everyone that I meet that's in this entertainment industry or in this world. And it's kind of just, never let it get to the point where you're just not enjoying it and try to really take in every moment that you have presented to you and take it like it's your last one and just make it the best. And I feel like that's, like I said, that's what everyone's told me that's been in this industry and world for so long. And I've kind of just relayed that to my family and been like, who knows how long any of this will ever last. And like life is so short. So why not just really take advantage of everything and do everything that makes you happy now while you can.
What about for Mom? How has it been to watch her career and her star sort of grow so big over the past few months?
It's been really crazy and amazing. And I'm so proud of her, really.
Oh, that's so sweet. Addison, you posted, I think you're part of Kim Kardashian's Skims 1-year anniversary campaign.
Yeah, I am, which has been incredible and super exciting. And when I got presented the opportunity, I was so grateful and so blessed. And it's kind of something that was different than I normally would do. And a little bit like out of my comfort zone for, where I am. But it was so exciting and so fun. And definitely an opportunity I'm glad I didn't miss.
How did that opportunity come your way? Does Chris reach out? Does Kim reach out?
It was kind of just through conversation and it got started and then it led up to the shoot and then the billboard in Soho, which is insane for me to even think about. I feel like I don't even grasp like the actual like value of the entire thing is just so crazy to me because it's like it happens so fast that I'm like, I don't have a minute to process everything at once. So when I do, it all hits me at once and I'm like, what's going on here? What is my life?
A lot of people have judged your relationship with Courtney just because of the age gap. What do you have to say to those people?
I think that at the end of the day, I think friendships are kind of just, what you make them and what you have, the time you spend with them, the things you enjoy doing. And if you have things in common, it kind of just makes sense. And I don't think that's anything to really judge people on. I feel like friendships can range from any age. And I feel like everyone can relate to people in different ways. And Courtney and I just happen to have a great friendship, which is really fun. And she's been a great person to have in my life. And she said in my YouTube video that I had great energy that she liked to be around, but I think she has great energy as well. And she has so much experience in her life that I can really just look at and kind of learn from.
Yeah. Sherry, have you met them yet? Have you met Courtney?
Yes, I have met Courtney.
I think we love most too is my mom always used to be very organic and all the essential oils and just stuff like that. And Courtney loves that stuff too because I love her Poosh website and all of her recipes. And I'm like, all right, let's learn how to cook this because when I eat it at Courtney's, it's really good.
I love that too. And I've been making smoothies that she taught me from Courtney. So
yeah, it's a good one.